Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You know how much we love to unearth those unexpected nuggets of wisdom? And today is no exception.
Absolutely. And this one's a bit different.
It really is. Prepare to be surprised, folks, because our source material today is a YouTube song.
It just goes to show you powerful messages can pop up in the most unexpected places.
100%. And this one, it really grabbed our attention.
It did. The song's called Tu Koshish, which translates to "You Make an Effort" in Hindi.
Catchy, right?
It is, and it's from a channel called Beats Bhoomi. So maybe not your typical source for a deep dive.
Right, no, your typical philosophical treatise.
Right. But let me tell you, the message this song delivers is incredibly powerful. It's all about resilience, courage, facing your fears, universal stuff.
कोशिश तो कर
It really is. So what's the song about? How does it deliver this message?
Okay, so picture this. The song uses this really vivid analogy of a bird that needs to fly. But to do that, it has to overcome its fear of falling.
Okay, I'm with you. Right, so the song is basically saying, what are we not doing? What are we holding ourselves back from because we haven't even tried to spread our wings?
Wow. I mean, I've heard that kind of sentiment before, but putting it in the context of a bird, it's like, it just clicks. It makes it so much more real.
Exactly. And there's this really interesting nuance to the title. Tu Koshish, tu kar. You make an effort. It's not just about, giving something a go. It runs deeper than that.
Yeah, there's that intensity there. You make an effort. Like you said, it suggests intentionality.
Absolutely. It's about bringing real intention, courage, and commitment to the effort. The song seems to argue that the effort itself, that act of trying with everything you've got, that's a victory in itself,
Right.
regardless of the outcome.
It's funny you say that because there's another metaphor the song uses that really brings that home. The farmer.
Oh, yes. That's such a powerful image, too.
It really is. The farmer can't control if a storm's going to come and wipe out his harvest, right? But he can control whether he plows his field, whether he plants the seeds, whether he puts in the work.
Exactly. And that's what the song's getting at. It's about focusing on what we can control, our actions, our reactions. Don't be paralyzed by all the what-ifs, the fear of things outside our control.
It reminds me of another vivid image from the song. Walking across a river of hot coals. Talk about facing your fears head on.
Oof, I know, right?
Yeah.
So intense. But that's the thing about this song. The imagery is so in your face, it forces you to really feel the message.
No, absolutely. It's one thing to talk about resilience and courage in the abstract. It's another thing entirely to have this picture in your mind of literally walking across burning coals.
Exactly. It makes it so much more real, so much more immediate. And then just when you think the song couldn't get any more intense, it takes this really interesting turn. It ends on this incredibly hopeful note.
Oh yeah, the ending really got me.
Right. It basically says that what we often perceive as a path of fire, full of obstacles and challenges, well, that path might actually be covered in flowers.
We just don't know it yet.
We just don't know it yet. Our perception can change, you see, based on our mindset and our willingness to make that effort, to take those first steps.
It's like that act of effort of Tu Koshish transforms not just the path, but us too.
Yes, exactly. That's such a good way to put it. The song is this powerful reminder that often our mindset can shape our reality.
It's really amazing to me. We started with this YouTube song, and look at where we ended up. It's like this whole philosophy of life packed into a few minutes of music.
It just goes to show you, wisdom can be found in the most unexpected places.
Absolutely. So, to our listeners out there, we have a question for you. What's your river of fire? What's that challenge, that fear that you've been avoiding?
And more importantly, how can you embrace the message of Tu Koshish to kar? How can you find the courage to make the effort, to take those first steps, and see what amazing things might be waiting for you on the other side?
Keep that question with you today, everyone. And hey, thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Until next time.
कोशिश तो कर